Hello, say hi to a happy day and enjoy listening while I read to you a story. It's hockey time, Franklin. When it's cold outside and the pond is frozen solid, Franklin loves playing hockey with his pal Charlie Brown. Hockey is my favorite sport, Franklin says, but I also love baseball and football. What about ping pong? Charlie Brown asked. At the pond, Franklin races out into the ice. Charlie Brown follows. That's when he notices their friend Peppermint Patty. Can we share the ice? Franklin asked. It's hockey time. Sorry, Franklin, Peppermint Patty responds, but I'm practicing for the skating show. Isn't there room for all of us? Charlie Brown asked. Sorry, Chuck, but I need a lot of space for my figure eights, Peppermint Patty says. Franklin and Charlie Brown walk sadly off the ice. I was really looking forward to playing hockey today, Franklin says. I know where we can watch hockey, says Charlie Brown. He leads Franklin to Woodstock's bird bath. Snoopy and Woodstock are standing atop the frozen water facing off at the puck to start the game. Franklin stares at them for a moment. You live in a weird neighborhood, Charlie Brown, he says. The boys turn to see their friend Lucy. She's watching the game too. Franklin and Charlie Brown sit in front of her. Hey, Lucy yells. How did you get better seats than me? Snoopy and Woodstock really get into the game. They play so hard, they break the bird bath and crash to the ground. After the game, Franklin and Charlie Brown walk back to the pond, hoping they can finally play hockey. Snoopy, Woodstock, and Lucy came along too. Franklin admits, You know, I had my doubts when I saw the bird bath, but that was the most exciting hockey game I have ever seen. Peppermint Patty's friend Marcy is visiting her at the pond. Marcy doesn't skate, so she is cheering for Patty safely from the snow. Smooth skating on that figure eight, sir, she says to Peppermint Patty. Thanks, Marcy, but that was actually a figure 27, Peppermint Patty responds. Before Peppermint Patty can start her next maneuver, a group of older kids stayed onto the ice and get in her way. Move it, I have to practice, Peppermint Patty says to the newcomers. The older kids just laughed at her. We're not moving, one of the older kids tells Peppermint Patty. We're here to play hockey. There are 10 of us and only one of you, so get off the ice. Peppermint Patty looks at the kids angrily. Marcy sees what's happening and bravely charges onto the ice to help. Don't let them push you around, sir. I'll help you. Marcy is even worse at running on ice than she is at skating on it. She slips and falls. Oh, great. One of the kids says, How are we supposed to play with this klutz in the way? Peppermint Patty has had it. All right, you jokers, stop being rude. It's unsportsmanlike. Franklin gets his gear on and skates out onto the ice. What's going on here? Franklin asked. We're fighting for control of the ice. 10 against 1. Peppermint Patty shouts. Don't forget me, sir, Marcy adds. 10 against 2. Franklin has an idea. How about we play for control of the ice, he says to the older kids. If you win, you get the pond to yourselves. If Peppermint Patty wins, you share the ice. A hockey game, one of the kids asked. Sounds good to us. Good going, Franklin, Peppermint Patty complains. I don't have a hockey team. Franklin smiles. You do now, he says. Franklin looks to his friends. What do you say? Are you ready to play a game? That's what we came here for, right? I came here to figure skate, answers Peppermint Patty. But now I'm in the mood to defeat those rascally rivals. Nice alliteration, sir, Marcy declares. Franklin and Peppermint Patty get their team into position. Franklin chooses Snoopy to be goalie. Snoopy puts on extra hockey pads. It's not how I imagined, but at least we finally get to play hockey, announces Franklin. Not yet, says Peppermint Patty, motioning to Woodstock, who is resurfing the ice with a tiny Zamboni. When Woodstock is done, he carries the puck to the center of the ice where Peppermint Patty and the leader of the rival team are ready to face off. You are going down, the rival taunts. Peppermint Patty responds by putting her game face. The puck hits the ice and Peppermint Patty snags it with her hockey stick. Franklin joins her and they charge toward the goal. Game on. Patty skates circles around the other players. She passes the puck to Franklin and he slaps it into the goal. Nice shot, Franklin, Peppermint Patty shouts. Okay, this is getting embarrassing, the rival center shouts. Let's go play football at my house, guys. So you're giving up already? Franklin asks. We don't give up, the angry center snarls. We forfeit. The rival team skates off the ice. Thanks for your help, Franklin, Peppermint Patty says. I owe you one. Don't mention it, Franklin says. But I do have one request. Can we please play hockey now? Sure, Peppermint Patty says. Hold on, Charlie Brown interrupts. Here comes the Zamboni again. Franklin rolls his eyes. Oh, good grief. The end. I hope you enjoy listening to this story. It's hockey time, Franklin. Please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to listen to more of our favorite book stories. See you soon.